Horse racing is called the sport of kings, but when thoroughbreds get too old to race, they're not always treated like kings. Some end up at the slaughterhouse. But now, thanks to a local woman and an organization called Canter USA, retired racehorses are getting a second chance at life. The sign in Wildwood, Missouri says Capitol Farms, but it could also be called Second Chance Ranch.
Come on.
Carter may only be 12 years old, but he's retired.
He's very friendly, very personable.
And now owner Jody Ladner is giving him new purpose.
We jump, we ride indoors, we ride outdoors.
But the riding pales in comparison to the caring.
That's a good boy.
She bought him 3 years ago, not long after learning that horses like Carter don't always have a stable life. Like many thoroughbreds, Carter was born to run. He won his very first race at Arlington Park in Chicago and almost $50,000 in his career. But by the time he was 7 years old, he was considered too old. When a racing career ends, the price of upkeep can sometimes lead a horse away from the stables and into the slaughterhouse.
I think there was several 100,000, 300,000 horses, American horses, sold to slaughter last year.
That's why Jody stepped in. Working with the trainers at Fairmount Park in Collinsville, Jody started the Illinois chapter of Canter USA, a nonprofit with the mission of finding second careers and homes for retiring racehorses.
Her people know how to take a great video, how to make the horse look its best, and then they have far-reaching effects with Canter because it's nationwide.
And a picture can be worth 1,000 views. Jody and her volunteers spend hours on the backside of Fairmount's racetrack, where most people never go. Then they post photos and information about the horses for sale on the Canter website. That's how Beth Schmidt first found Zoran one afternoon.
So later that night, she posted a video. And when we saw him move, that was it. We were done.
It turned out that Zoran was the son of 1994 Kentucky Derby favorite Holy Bull. Those were some big horseshoes to fill. But now, after a short-lived racing career, Zoran is learning to become a competitive jumper.
She's bringing new life to these horses that otherwise we don't know where they would go.
When it comes to animal rescue, ex-racehorses are seen as the equivalent of pit bulls. But Jody says that reputation is unfair.
Obviously, he's very sweet. He's kind. He's good with my kids. The horses want to work. They have a strong work ethic. They've been taught to work hard.
And so Jody and Carter continue to bond.
He's got a mind of his own, this guy. Don't you? You have a mind of your own. You communicate non-verbally, and you know I can read his mood, he can read my mood.
Through the ages, horses have inspired artists, poets, and now Jody Ladner.
Good boy.
To her, helping these gentle giants find new owners, new homes, and new careers is like winning the Triple Crown.
They're just amazing creatures. I'm always going to have a horse in my life.
Canter is an all-volunteer organization, and if you'd like to learn more, we can link you to their website when you go to this story on KSDK.com. And a reminder, if you know about a person making a difference in our community, let me know by email at mbush@ksdk.com.